up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spesh One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rock's motherfucking Skot MC.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio.
Check them out, man.
All right, and so with the upcoming EP, when's the release date for that? Or sorry, I guess it's the full album.
Second EP.
Second EP.
Last album was Grateful. It comes out October 12th. But yeah, that's like the two EPs combined.
Yeah.
Which makes an album.
Which is dope. So you're gonna have the split cover in that.
Yeah, like there was a concept to it all and shit. Like so, it was, you know,
like
I was trying to.
The first EP be like side A kind of thing, like is gonna
Not
go in
even.
that
It's all
order?
mixed
No,
up.
oh really?
It's all
Okay,
mixed up.
cool.
Yeah,
that'll
like,
be interesting then.
That's what I mean. Like when I had it all done, like I originally put it in two EPs, and that's how it was laid out. It was like EP1 and EP2.
Yeah.
And tomorrow could be the day things change, the two EPs, but you could also buy them together on vinyl. Like that was how I saw the whole thing breaking down. But then halfway through the process, we're like, let's just make it so you get all of, you know, it's one thing at the end of it rather than two EPs.
Yeah.
You got some shit on your face right there.
Do I?
Yep. Oh no, it was a fly. It's gone.
Okay. But what was I gonna go on that?
I fucked you all up, didn't I?
You did kind of. I'm like, what the hell I got on my face? We went and got fucking falafels before we came back here. I'm like, oh, I got like falafel on my face right now. But so one thing I did notice as well too with the Tomorrow Could Be, because you usually every album you usually have some really obscure features on there, like you know when you got like Atmosphere and Snack Together, or you know what I mean, like Royce and B.O.B. or you know, like you always or even like just even having Primo on the last record or Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean. But you always kind of, I noticed with the last EP, you kind of just kept it more in-house.
Yeah, I just kind of stayed home.
But then with the full release, the Stay Home.
Yeah.
But you got Lanes on there, so can we expect any more like features like that on the second half, or is that kind of the only one where you?
That one's on there. There's another song called Supernova Scotian on that with Pat Stay.
Oh shit!
Scratch Bastard, Jordan, Quake.
Oh, say word.
Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Get the
and
fuck out of here.
Yeah, Supernova Scotians.
Yo, that's
and that was just like, you know, like if you follow me on Instagram, that was like a night, 2 nights us just hanging out in the studio at my place and just messing around and having fun.
Yeah.
And it's like an old school posse cut. Like it's just like an old school beat, Scratch Bastards cutting.
Oh man.
Everyone's rhyming, Jordan singing some shit.
Yo.
You know, so between that and then the Tory Lanez singing that hook, that's kind of like the main features.
Yeah? Okay.
Always like little hook samples and shit, like from people that I'm kind of, I hear something, I'll sample it. Or, you know, have someone come sing some stuff, but like those are the main features.
I'm looking forward to hear. What's the Supernova
Scotians.
Yo, I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Scotians.
That's dope. That's super dope. And how did the thing with Tory Lanez come about anyways? To be honest, when because before you even put out the promo, right, we were trying to line up the interview. So when you said you're doing a video with Lanez, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You got a song with Lanez? Like that's kind of left field.
It's like he's new school, you know what I mean? Like he's the new Canadian hip hop.
And you always,
and he's killing it. Like he's international. He's doing his shit. Like, but I met him like 8, 9 years ago at a Echo photo shoot.
Oh really?
It was me and him and Krisha Turner in Montreal. We just hung out for the day, and like I honestly didn't even know him at this point. He was just a young kid on the come up.
That's when he was still a spitter, right?
Just a young kid. Yeah. He could still spit, but you know, he was just a young kid. But you could tell he was like really professional with his shit. He knew what he was doing. And I was like, okay, that was cool. Never even thought much about it. And then, you know, 3 or 4 years after that, you kind of hear his name. And I remember when I went to shoot No Pressure in LA, the cab driver asked where I was from or whatever, the Uber driver, whatever he was, like Canada. And he's like, oh, you got that guy. And I figured he'd say Drake.
Yeah.
And he was like, Tory Lanez. And I was like, shit, okay. And that was when I really first recognized that Tory was kind of doing that on an international level.
Yeah.
Which is dope, man. And then you know, his name's everywhere now, and we reached out, and he was cool, and he remembered, like, you know what I mean, the Echo shit and all that. And,
oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It was cool, man. He came through and like, I could tell that he liked the song. It wasn't just some shit like send me some songs, see what I like. You know, and he was like cool about it. I showed him the song. He was like, okay.
Yeah, and that fit his pocket.
And he talked. He's like, yo, just give me some time. And like, I got this.
Did he come through Halifax?
No, I wish. No.
Oh, okay.
No, that was back and forth shit.
Yeah. No, that joint really fit his pocket though, for sure.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah, you got that like that dope Tory hook on there, like that.
Yeah, no, I was super happy.
That signature sound, that's ill, man.